Alright, what is up, guys? So today we're going to be talking about Elenore, and I did a whole, this is the second recording of this video, and I did one where I did a bunch of looking and digging deep. The reason I'm re-recording is because I kind of was a yapper and I don't edit these videos anymore. So I'm just gonna tell you, I think you should skip this character if they come out on global. I'm gonna tell you why, man. I was looking at Evil Eye and comparing it to her. This magic damage buff that is on the True Arts. Hold on, let me really quickly just do this. Pause the video to read all of this. Read the slots up to the True Arts. Pause here to read the Super Arts to the abilities. And then here's the True Weapon and whatever. So hopefully you read the kit now. This True Arts buff does not stack with Star God Lisa's, and Evil Eyes does 50% more and also doesn't stack with Star God Lisa. So assuming it does not stack, this is bad because the Super Arts does 0 damage. And I explained this in another recording, so I'm gonna explain it now. It's a Mako situation for me. Now, what does that mean? Mako gives a lot of buffs, okay? A lot of offensive utility is in Mako. That's why she's still really good. But the problem is that her True Arts does no damage. But the thing about Mako versus Elenore in this case is that that's 200 arts and it gives a bunch of damage utility versus this that is 300 arts and it has no offensive buffs. They're all realistically defensive buffs because it's skill CT, equipment CT, and damage res. None of those are offensive and you're not getting any damage for doing it. On top of that, you need to ramp this up. You need to you need to stack the ability. Because if you use it once, right? Let's say you don't have the True Weapon, you're getting 15 skill CT and 5% equip CT. Just for using that. Just for using this. That is horrible value. And I know what you're thinking. Well, it's stacking. Well, no, it literally says right here, it does not stack with Star God Lisa, War God Fen. The skill CT buff does not stack with yada yada yada. Like, bro, that is trash. It is horrible. I'd say she would be one of the most broken characters if she's stacked with all of those characters. If this was like a Rin and Luvia thing, one of the most must-pull characters of all time, in my opinion, just because of that. Even if it was a ramping up ability, like it is here. So that's the reason why you would need the True Weapon, because you would start off with 60% skill CT and 20% equipment CT. But even then, once you reach the maximum, skill CT isn't that crazy. It really isn't. And then the maximum is 60% equipment CT. So at that point, a lot of people already pity Star God Lisa. And Star God Lisa is probably going to get 1 to 2 reruns before she comes out. So a lot of people will have her by that point. And War God Fen has been out for ages. So if you slap him with the Fen shorts, that's only 5% weaker than this. And Star God Lisa just gives you the 60 for free. On the True Art. No ramping up. No True Weapon needed for the full effect. It is ridiculous. And the thing that was most criminal about it was the damage not being there. But it's the fact that Evil Eye does 2 of the things in this fucking kit. It gives you the magic damage. And it gives you damage res on the arts. And it does something else on top of that. So if you just get Evil Eye, you wouldn't need this character. And I was thinking maybe synergizes with the Valentine's Lisa. No, this Evil Eye synergizes with the Valentine's Lisa. And Valentine's Lisa can just really go with anybody, really. It's just a very good character. But it's mainly for the Earth teams. I don't know. And this arts here, this reduce enemies Earth res by 50%. I'd rather just use Haruto's. I think it does 35%. Don't quote me on this. I haven't used them in ages. I don't even have Grand Summoners downloaded. I deleted the game just so I can. I'm playing Last Claudia. All right, listen. Anyways, let me. All right, Grand Summon. Here we go. Let me look this up, bro. What? It's how much is that? Yeah, 30%. But then it also gives you 50% arch damage. So is the 20% worth Now you could be like on the slots, right? Like you can slap this and that, whatever. You would want to have the Exceeds X on her just so you can get more arch gen. So you wouldn't want the Haruto True Weapon on him, which does give you 35, which is 65 Earth Res down with the 50% arts damage. So that's just better there. So I'd rather you use Heart. Honestly, this is what I'm saying. Heart's a really old unit. A lot of people already have him, right? But if you don't have him, God forbid, I think he's in the Forever Summon. Just snipe him, okay? Get the True Weapon, then you would get the Valentine's Lisa, and then get Evil Eye, and then that would be fine. You wouldn't need this character. You could even slap Stark Eye Lisa on there if you want. So then you get like basically everything that this character does spread out through your characters. And the thing is about it, right? Like you could say that, well, I could just have this one character do all that. This character sucks. Oh my lord. 20 second, 30 second, 30 second. That is slow, bro. That is not gonna last forever, dog. You're not gonna go arts, true arts, super arts because you want to ramp up the super arts. So, realistically speaking, you're gonna be using the super arts for a long time and getting nothing else besides the skill CT speed, the equip CT speed, and the damage res. That is trash. That is garbo. In raid, she's gonna be garbage because she's not gonna do like super high damage. And again, the no offensive buffs outside of the arts and the true arts, which is going to be crazy because you're going to want to use the super arts to get the stacking going for her actual good buff, which is the equipment CT speed. Her true weapon is indeed good, where it increases magic damage by 40% and reduces magic res by 30, and it gives 10% BE output. That's good. That's a good nuking equip. I'd recommend the pickup on that one if you don't have good equips that do that. Aside from the true weapon, and aside from the design of the character, because I know a lot of people will be thirsting, completely L unit. This is the first flop I've seen come out of Earth units, in my opinion. So yeah, this is completely my opinion. If you want the character, go out for the character. This is just my the meta wise, the meta thoughts. Before the character has even come out, I don't even think the character's out. Was it the character is out? I'm not playing JP. So yeah, I haven't tested the character, but this is just theory crafting here. There's better options. I'd save my crystals for the anniversary unit. Whenever that happens. It's been your boy, and I'm out.